Okay, real quick before we start the video, I did forget to mention in the beginning of this video that this is my first actual video in the Omega fight. I can't help it. I'm a bit of an L YouTuber. I haven't done videos since Sin was around. So obviously, I've played a lot on Omega outside of my YouTube channel, and I have uploaded clips and stuff on Twitter. Uh, but this is my first video actually taking a unit into the Omega fight on my channel, and yeah, I just thought I should elaborate on that since I haven't made a video in something like 3 weeks now. So yeah. Dokkan Fest Super Trunks. It's been a few weeks since he's released, obviously, at this point. If I take a look, I think Trunks released on the 28th? Let me check real quick. Well, my memory isn't that great. The 31st of July. It's now the 15th when I'm recording this, so obviously I'm a little late to this. Trunks is a very weird unit to rank, and I think the majority of people already agree that the reason that is because of this base form. This base form Trunks isn't... People overblow it a bit. He's not a bad unit. He's a mid unit. Like, he is quite literally the definition of mid. He gets to like 500k attack stats, or defense stats. Yeah, he does like 8 to 9 million attack stats multiple times, and then he's got a high chance to guard. Like, that's just a mid unit. The thing is, this unit, when he transforms into Super Trunks, becomes pretty much easily the best TUR. I feel like I don't like it's him and Majunior, but I feel like he's a lot easier to control than Majunior. So the thing is, we have to get him to Super Trunks, which means we have to endure 5 attacks of this base form Trunks. This base form Trunks needs 5 attacks to transform, and which means that at bare minimum we're getting him on turn 5. Now, in order to do that, I have brought a team of debuffers and units that are going to be capable at the beginning of the fight. This should go well, but obviously in the case that it doesn't, I will reset. We'll give Gohan this. Another thing with Trunks that we want to avoid is we definitely do not want to fall under a certain HP threshold. I think it's 60%. Let me just turn this down a little bit. We do not want to fall under 60% HP, because that would mean we can't use Trunks as Usher. And while Super Trunks has guard, he can't really take the pressure of pre-super AoEs that much. That's why the idea is to just blow the enemy away before they can even do anything to you. Alright, we're dodging a bit today. If Trunks gets super here, it wouldn't be that bad. Now, I bet a reason why a lot of people think this is so tough with Trunks is because they don't run LR Golden Frieza. Yeah, LR Golden Frieza is crazy. And he works great here on this setup. So at this point, we've got 4 debuffs on Omega. So nothing should really be hurting us at this point. We've also brought the TEQ androids, not only to fulfill Trunks' let's see, it's 3 android / Cell Saga allies. Where is it? Right here for his guard. So they're the 3rd, because obviously you've got this Trunks, this Gohan, and then them for either of the Trunkses to work. So they're here to use their Usher, and we'll save that for later, obviously. Vegeta's going to apply another debuff here. Even the TEQ androids, I don't think, could take damage from a super at this point. That's just how many debuffs we've got applied. Yep, this should be nothing. There's Trunks up to a 9 million attack stat. Like, can you legitimately call this form bad when units like Physical Super Saiyan 3 exist? Like, not to poke fun at him, he is an old unit, but like, that is a unit that by today's standard is just bad. At least Trunks has a chance to be decent. You can't really say the same for a lot of those like old, like washed units at this point. Now there is a scenario here where we could end up with a Trunks in the second phase, which is not ideal. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to control it. I think I'm going to use this Trunks' active skill here. Let's use it without links. So obviously, if you know how this Trunks works, I'll brief you up on it. This Trunks in base, his active skill will do a attack break. So we'll break the first attack. This Trunks will do a Ghost Usher, which is the strongest effect you can do in this entire game. So now, hopefully, we're not going to get super attacked on that Trunks. And we can get the key for the Buu Duo. Yikes. This might be a rough Buu Duo run, but we'll get through it. Trunks is guarding. So now this Trunks has done his attacks. Because obviously the attack break counts as an attack that he can do. This should be double digits. Yep. Hopefully the Buu Duo can get more than one attack. Alright, good. Oh, he dodged. Okay. So now they're at 3 stacks. Now, things can be a little scary here. For sure. There is a chance, though, that we don't have to worry about anything with this Trunks active. Very strong active skill. Decent damage, and we've broken an attack. This guy definitely likes to super the first slot constantly. So, I think there's a very good shot that we broke his super attack. But if we didn't, Gohan can tank it, and I think Trunks will be fine as long as he gets some super attacks off, or if he's guarding. Okay, no super attack. Trunks can live it if he's guarding. Vegeta will live it, but he'll take a lot of damage. There's his full range of 3 attacks. Alright. Is he guarding? Yes. Now see, that's it. There, that's an example of Trunks looking very strong. Even in his base form. Sure, it's not as guaranteed, but you can definitely still have moments. We did take some damage, though. We can't use Trunks' Usher, but we have the androids here. On an unrelated note, I do love Trunks' animations. Very, very, very good. let's pick these up. And... oh. Whoops, my bad. Hold on. Okay, I'm a bit silly. I wanted to get the Buduo transforms, and I decided to start the turn before I could do that. And so I healed up, and I wasn't able to transform with them. Now we're obviously in our transformation state. We'll just pick up Type Orbs. Like, we're not really too worried. They're going to use their Usher. Gonna skip off. And now we'll see what Trunks does in terms of just carrying the offense. Obviously, our HP is a little lower, so his attack stats are smaller, but these are guaranteed crits, and he's doing multiple of these, guaranteed. You cannot undermine the value that Trunks just brings from existing. Now we'll get our second Trunks transformation. There's a bit of a worrying thought. If we were to take some damage, this would be pretty bad. The question is, where is he likely to super attack? Let's throw Trunks in slot 1. If he gets super, this is going to hurt. Yep. This is what happens every time. Every time this guy likes to super immediately. He'll live, but it hurts. Now we're in a bit of a pickle. Can we... no. Damn. I guess I'll have to reset. Not that this is not a good look for the first run here. Trunks can't use his Usher. Vegeta's gonna get exposed here. Trunks will take damage too. Yep. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we've taken some damage, but I think this is a good place to come back to. Use that Golden Frieza active skill here because where else would it be useful? Wow. That much on them? This might be a quick run. That sucks. Good turn by Trunks, though. Maybe Golden Frieza can take this. Doesn't have his passive up. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna start this one from the first turn because I'm really looking forward to this run. I think we got a lot of stuff going on here. Debuff supplied. They shouldn't do anything. Still a decent, small little amount. I think we can put the Voodoo on slot 1 here. We can. That's good because that'll lower their damage a little bit. Of course, if Omega just wants to dodge, then they won't have to do a damage anyway. Nice, get the full 4 super attacks. If they get super, they should tank over double digits. But we'll stand by with them on the next turn. The reason that they took so much damage on that last run is because they transformed on the first turn they were around, so they didn't have any stacks at all. Obviously, you don't want to really do that, but I wasn't sure how long I was going to stay under that HP threshold. Big turn from Trunks. Is he guarding? He is guarding. It's a little tough. At this point, it's seeming like we're going to get a Trunks against STR Omega, which is not what we want. Let's... Let's do this. We should get Trunks' attacks. The only thing is this is giving us links, and I didn't really want links, but I don't want to risk falling under the HP threshold. We could have used Trunks active there as well, but I didn't want to do too much damage. Nice triple debuff. Golden Frieza, I think, should have his... Oh, no, this is his first turn. But he should be able to easily get his defense buff, I think, in this run. No way he's supering the second slot. I mean, if he did, Trunks is eating it. I have no no worries in my mind for Trunks. He's guarding. Now, did he do 5 attacks? I'm not sure. If he didn't, we're in for an interesting 5th turn. Alright, what are we gonna break? Is that one of his AoEs that we're breaking? No, it's just the generic attack. Okay. So let's do that. Let's transform into the Boo Duo. Eight orbs. They should tank a super attack pretty easily. But I think we probably just broke this Omega super attack, so. This shouldn't do that much damage to Trunks. And he's guarding too. Yeah. Alright. A super attack here would be fine if it was to come. Yep. Trunks can easily tank this guy's normals now that he's guarding. I think Gohan will take a little bit of damage, but okay, no, now he's got. Now I don't think he's gonna take damage. Oh, he did still take damage. Okay, that's not bad though. We did not. We did not get Trunks' 5 attacks. This could be an Usher moment. Yeah, I think we're gonna use the droid's Usher. We'll use this obviously. We want to kill him this turn, if possible. Give Golden Frieza as much ki as possible. Give them a super attack. It's not the worst thing ever if we don't kill, I guess, because we're pretty set up at this point. I think it's just smooth sailing from here. Unfortunate that Golden Frieza didn't get his hit buff from the first turn he was around. If they were to give us a double super, double crit, they could kill. Okay, we're transforming. Now, I don't remember. What's the attack pattern looking like on this turn? It's this. I think we just... Is that Vegeta guarding? I'm actually not sure if he's guarding or not. Let's see, we transformed with them on turn 4. Is he? I would have to go back and check the footage. Listen, if we die, if this fucks me up, it's because of my brain. It's for it's not because of the Trunks team. It's because of my brain. I don't know. I don't know if we're guarding with him or not. Everything could get fucked up with this. I'm just warning that right now. Okay. Was very worried for a second. We're already at like 25 minutes in the recording. But now, like, we just win. There's nothing Omega can do at this point. Just gonna tell him to say goodbye to those attacks. Nice damage. And there goes his attacks. And also, as you can see, we're at 70 charges for the Boo Duo. Now here's Trunks at full HP, doing his 15 millions. Just insane, ludicrous damage. We do also have the Aegea LR Gohan transform and heal. I don't think we'll need it, but it is there. Good turn from LR Golden Frieza. Now the tech androids, this would be a scary turn for them, but obviously Trunks is just going to say goodbye to those attacks once again. Because this unit is insane. Now, we're going to get a crit with this Spirit Bomb. I don't know how many attempts it will take. Maybe we'll get it in the first try. If we do not get a crit, I will come back with a crit. Because you can manipulate this game to give you any active skill attack a crit if you want it. Look good. We didn't have to reset. I'm glad. Yeah, that's over. GG. That's just how it goes. Once you get things rolling, like there's nothing that can stop this team. Once you have everything set up, the only thing is getting to that point, which the team would like some more options that would set it up for that. I'm really hoping that the Android 18 that is due to be in a data download in about an hour for me at the time I'm recording this. I'm hoping that she'll be good for Trunks. I think that Trunks, in his super form, is definitely the best GUR, but with all the problems he has right now, I think you do have to lower him a bit. I have him at like the 6-7 range, but Trunks' power and how he can carry a run is almost completely unmatched. So as long as you can get, as we get characters that can help him get through this, he'll be in a really good spot. So I hope so. Trunks is one of my favorite characters. I love this unit for the most part, although I do wish that this base form is a little bit better, but he's a lot better than people give him credit for. I guess I'll do a video, probably with taking 18 on this team when she comes out, as long as she's good for it. So yeah, catch you guys next time.